The elderly man in black law enforcement clothes who changed my whole life. The music is pounding, the lights are flashing there through the lights. I see a man with a friendly smile. I was 18 years old, went with friends to the local pub and meet a nice handsome security guard. The problem is that he is 20 years older, has children, and is married. I have a boyfriend. The evening is drawing to a close and it's time to go home. The only thing I could think about was how warm my body felt from our short conversation. It was exciting, he was older, more experienced than the boys my age. I have always been older in manner than my age. Never liked hanging out with peers, they have felt so childish. The week goes by and Friday approaches. I, who don't wanna go out party because I thought it was boring, could now think of nothing else but to go to the pub again and hope that the nice God is working again. Friday night and finally time. I've been bugging my friends but they don't know my real goal for the evening. Yes, he's working. Yeah. To the bar, come let's go dancing. All I wanted was to stand and talk to the guard, but at the same time I didn't wanna be the annoying girl who wouldn't let him do his job. The evening is ending but I can't stop thinking about him, and I keep everything a secret to myself. Next Saturday I'm dying to go to the pub again to see him. When we arrived and I realized he's not working tonight, my whole evening became boring and a stomachache. I just wanted to see him, that was the only reason I was there. Sunday morning, I was just bubbling inside. I wanted to talk to him now. I tell some friends that I've started to like the handsome guy. Everyone is shocked but sees it as a funny thing, so they encourage me to contact him on Facebook. I was so nervous but finally wrote a message. I asked where he was last night, that I missed his fun company. I had the world's lump in my stomach. I knew he was married, what I did was wrong. Ooh. We had so much to talk about, despite the big age difference. When it was time to leave, he gave me a hug. I had never felt that warm feeling before. Such happiness, I was so happy and warm inside. Ooh. At the same time, it's a hard feeling that I'm hiding this from my friends. Days pass and we both understand that this is something different. We are in love, how do we proceed with this? How will he solve life with his wife and children? We meet several times in the car, at other people's places. We cannot tear ourselves apart. When we don't meet, we talk on the phone. My friends are starting to wonder why I'm so absent. He has told his wife that he met someone new and they agree on how to work things out. I finally tell my friends what I've been up to. At first they are happy for me. Ooh. Someone told my mother, who went completely insane. Her anger turned my life upside down. My mom didn't want me to be with an older guy. Talking crap about him and spread it around among people who believed the lies and tried to make me leave him. Ooh, I didn't want to leave him because what they said wasn't true. When I didn't do what they wanted, they got angry and threatened me. I had to change. When I was on vacation in the US, I saw on social media that my sister had cancer. This is not something you wanna find out online. Ooh, I wish someone had told me in person. I found out afterwards that my sister became so ill that they chose to turn off the respirator that was keeping her alive. Ooh, no one in my family told me friend got in touch and asked how I was doing. I said I'm fine, why are you wondering? She said your sister has died today. Ooh, my whole world collapsed. I fell to the floor crying. Ooh, we took a trip to Tenerife because I needed to get away. Ooh, I found out afterwards that they had a funeral and I didn't get an invitation. I think of my sister every day. When I close my eyes, I see her face. I will never be able to forgive my family for not allowing me to come to the hospital and say goodbye to my sister. All this mental suffering I have to live with because I fell in love with an older man.